This year marks 50 years of life-saving and life-changing work by the King County Sexual Assault Resource Center. In 10 days, KSARC will host its annual Be Loud breakfast at the Sheraton Grand Seattle. Kate Garvey, KSARC CEO, joins us this morning. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Kate, for those who are unfamiliar, what does KSARC do in our community?
Sure. So KSARC is a nonprofit here in King County that serves about 5,000 individuals and their families each year. We are supporting individuals who've experienced sexual assault, and we want to make sure that they're provided with all the support and services they need. Usually that starts at our 24-hour resource line, so we want people to reach out to us. It's free and confidential. It's 1-888-99-VOICE. And then typically we try to connect them with clinical therapy services, legal advocacy, general advocacy. And then on top of all of that, we have an excellent prevention and education outreach team that are in our communities and schools talking about consent and trying to prevent and intervene harm before it happens.
Now, you just went through so much that KSARC does. And as we mentioned, the organization is reaching a major milestone in doing all of this service. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels overwhelming and just so wonderful to be able to serve our community and be able to be out there and share about KSARC services. You know, 50 years ago, this organization was started by some tough, gritty individuals that weren't going to take no for an answer. And I'm so proud to be part of that lineage today, that we're still able to serve our community and be able to help help survivors receive the support that they need.
And now, one of the best ways that I think is for folks to get involved who maybe never have is on March 17th. Tell us about the Be Loud breakfast.
Oh my goodness, I love the Be Loud breakfast, and I'm so happy that you're able to join us again, third year as our Master of Ceremonies.
Thank you. It's my honor to be there with fellow survivors and supporters.
I love it because our Be Loud breakfast is exactly that. We're asking people to be loud about KSARC services. The more people that know that we exist in the community, the more people that we can help. You know, 50 years ago, maybe we would have said to someone, are you sure that happened? What were you wearing? You know, if you talk about this, you could really ruin that person's reputation. And now we're saying, be loud. Those same people that started KSARC 50 years ago, they weren't going to tolerate that conversation anymore. And like I said, it's so amazing to be in that room, be with you in that room, and talk about being loud for sexual assault survivors.
It is really great. It's hundreds of people all in one room together, being as loud as they can be, not just for themselves, but for others in their lives as well. You can text the word loud to 206-448-4545 to get your tickets to the breakfast and get connected to resources. Kate, thank you again for being here. Really appreciate it. And hopefully we see you there on March 17th. We'll be right back.